given me the chance, and I would like to say a couple of things with regard to what's been said today, but also particularly over the last couple of weeks. Can I just say at the outset, just a couple of things I'd like to clarify. This is your day, and I appreciate your passion. I acknowledge your passion, and I respect your passion. Can I say a couple of things? First of all, we will, as a government, and I want to clarify this, we will, as a government, continue to significantly increase spending in education. We've injected another $300 million this year, and we'll continue to do so. With regard to the jobs, with regard to the reduction of education assistants, can I say, with regard to the 350 positions, as I've said right at the outset, every permanent EA will keep their job. And can I say, with natural attrition, it is highly unlikely that any educational assistant will be without a job. And that works that way. And finally, can I just talk about your education system? And I say this to you. Can I say this? Can I say
Absolutely, we're not happy with what this government is doing. Let's let the minister try to explain, and we'll do what we do at the end and explain to him how we feel. What we don't want is for the people of Western Australia to think we're not a disciplined, tough, united fighting team. So let's let the minister have his say, and then we'll have our response.
Thank you, Carolyn. I appreciate that. Thank you. Can I just say, as far as education assistants are concerned, right from the outset, those that are most vulnerable in our schools, those with disabilities, will not be impacted by the reduction in education assistance. I want to make that quite clear. Every child with a disability will continue to have access to an education assistant. With regard to the kindergarten through to year 2, we have this anomaly in the system at the moment, which you'd all be aware of. And that is a situation where if you are in a class of 15 or above, you're entitled to an education assistant. Below 15 students, you're not entitled. Now that is an anomaly that needs to be rectified, and we'll be rectifying that. You're going to have a situation where you, as our education assistants, will have access to all of the students in our schools, particularly in those very, very early years, which are absolutely vital. So I hope that's clarified a few things. I know it's not going to placate you, but what I will say to you, and I mean this most sincerely, I greatly value the role that you play in our classrooms and that you'll continue to play, and I really do look forward to working with you. Thank you.
So the question is, do you feel valued by the minister? No! Do you believe him?
No!
Do you think it's all right for him to come out here and say no permanent worker will lose their jobs when 20% of the education staff are on temporary contracts? Do they matter as well?
Yes!
Are they real people who might lose their jobs?
Yes!
And do you believe him when he says there'll be no further cuts?
No!
Right, and look, what I would just like to say is I think it was pretty hard at the end there to hold your tongues. I just want to congratulate you. I think we show that we're better people, even if we don't agree with people, so good on you.